What's going on, guys? Justin here from JayTay Sports Cards, here with the second break of 2020 Topps MLS Soccer on this channel. If you haven't already, go ahead and check out Jacob's break on the channel. He did a really nice job, just overall review of the product, and yeah, sometimes our thoughts on things are different, so it's nice to see both videos and kind of see how we differ on the product and everything. But yeah, I'm really excited for this break. There's a point there where we didn't know if we were going to have Topps MLS this year, due to the pandemic and everything. But not only did we get that, we also got Bowman MLS for the first time ever. I would also recommend checking out those videos on our channel as well. But yeah, flagship's just a little bit different, more. Obviously, you got inserts, relics, and such like that. So I'm excited to get into this product today. In the back here, before we start, here's a Gianluca Busio, just his normal base card from Bowman, what I think should be his rookie card, but I guess technically is not. Anyways, he had a really nice game against San Jose in the first round playoff game. Should have had the game-winning goal, but ended up winning. So yeah, as a Sporting fan, I know Busio is not going to be with us forever. But yeah, just really excited to watch him play and grow throughout this year. And then here's a relic, Matt Bezler from 2018 Topps. Bezler did not play in the playoff game. He hasn't played a lot down the stretch here. I saw a stat where I believe this last playoff game was the first time since 2008 where Zusi and Bezler have not played in a playoff game for us. So we are kind of seeing a changing of the guard at Sporting, and all props to Zusi and Bezler for being with us from day one as a club, and it's crazy to see how much we've really grown as a team since they got drafted way back when. So yeah, with that, let's get into the break here. This is probably gonna be a decently long video, but always feel free to skip to the end. I'll always do a recap at the end of what we pull. So there are 24 packs per box. This year, they are bringing back some autographs. So it's been a couple years. Oops, my bad. Hit the camera there. It's been a few years since, or I guess maybe it's just last year where they went to all men, no autographs for Topps, which was not a very popular move. They are bringing them back this year. It's not super easy to pull the autos, however, so you're more likely going to get 3 mem cards, but yeah, it is possible. It's nice to at least have that as a chase option this year. All right, so here we got the general base design, pretty decent photography, I would say, overall. Yeah, I think it's a pretty clean design. Just for comparison's sake, I have 2019 Topps here, 2018. I really like 2019. I really like 2019. These actually, I'd say I like better than 2018. So these I would rank probably second in terms of my overall design the past couple years. But they look really clean. My first impression is the photography looks really nice. Here we have an all-star Walker Zimmerman, MLS Defender of the Year. Always like these types of cards where it's got the throwback feel to it. I'm a huge fan of those. But yeah, something about the photography. They always have team cards as well. It just looks different this year. I don't know. We're using different, editing or something. But yeah, the photography looks very clean this year, I must say. You do have a mix of kind of horizontal and vertical cards, which I don't mind. Elise, is this a gold? Yeah. Gold parallel number 13/50. Elise, who is no longer in MLS. He's now at Boa Vista, I believe, in Portugal with Reggie Cannon from FC Dallas, or formerly from FC Dallas. Here we have a Pitch Prodigy, Henry Kessler. Yeah, I would recommend watching Jacob's video when it comes to the rookies. I also am very confused on why this would be considered a rookie, considering Henry Kessler is in Bowman. So, I don't know. You have the two different looking rookie cards. To me, that's an insert. That shouldn't have the rookie card designation necessarily. I mean, I don't feel like in other products that you, in like football or basketball, it'll designate a rookie when it's an insert necessarily. Duos, Vela and Atuesta, LAFC, these cards, they look interesting design. I'm not sure I'm a huge fan, but Roger Espinoza, club legend, and Busio. So yeah, I think what we've always wanted, at least me as an MLS fan, is consistency when it comes to the rookie cards. Having a true rookie card, which I feel like we do now have in Bowman, but I don't know. I feel like with rookie inserts in these, I don't know. I think it's it's making it a little bit more confusing than I'd like. All-Star, Mark Anthony K. Paxton Palmical, 22 under 22. This has been a very insert for years now in MLS. Nice to highlight some of the young guys in the league, and yeah, some guys to kind of watch out for going forward. So, Really struggling with this one here. Hey, maybe it means something's nice inside. All right, there we go. One thing I will kind of call out, again, this is kind of just I always be a little bit more critical, I think, on certain things, just because I actually care about how products are like being presented as well. For me, it's not all about, like what a card is worth or something like that. Here's Walker Zimmerman. I'm not sure what exactly this would be. I don't know if that would be necessarily a short print but obviously a different looking card there. When you look at the cover, Brendan Anderson, 22 under 22. And Achara, Pitch Prodigies. The cover, okay, why do you put a guy like Chicharito on the cover? I think, to me, Vela, 100% get it. Joseph Martinez, I get that. Even though he was hurt this year. Raul Ruiz, totally get it. I have absolutely no complaints about those three guys. It's just, I don't know. I think rewarding Chicharito, a guy that just came into the league, has proven nothing. To put him on the cover. Oh, here we go. We got our first mem card here. Boniek Garcia. Houston Dynamo. Boniek has been in the league for a while now. 238 to 319. So these are very high numbered cards. Yeah, Boniek. Yeah, he's been in the league a long time. But anyway, sorry. So I think I got distracted there. But yeah, to put a guy like Chicharito, who obviously he's not played that well this year, but I mean, he didn't even play going into the year. To reward him with being on the cover of, I don't know, of the products, to me, it just doesn't sit super well with me. I don't know. Like, I get it. He's a big name. He's done a lot in his career, but I just think for us, like, we need to reward guys that have played well in the league. It's that, and you see it all the time of big names coming to MLS and not performing right away or even at all, because MLS is kind of it's a different league, So duos, Polito, Russell. Polito's not been on the field enough this year, but when he has, that's been quite the duo right there. Jack Mayer, Pitch Prodigies. Brian Rodriguez. Yeah, so there we go. I'll get off my soapbox, but yeah, like I said, let's reward guys that have actually done things, because I think in the past, you know, you've had guys like Lampard. Don't quote me, but like guys like that, Gerrard, who, I mean, again, they just signed with us, and frankly, both those guys didn't light it up in MLS by any means. Like, I don't think those are the types of guys that should be on the cover. Let's see, mem number 2, Alexandra Matrida for NYCFC. This one also numbered to 319. I don't recall the mem cards being numbered that high in the past. I could be wrong, but yeah, 319 is pretty high. Matthias Pellegrini, Pitch Prodigies. Mihailovic, 22/22. I would like to have a guy like Jordan Morris on the cover, you know, an American, you know, who's been in the league since the beginning, really. I gotta like that. Let's reward someone like that with the cover. Oh, nice for me. Gold here, Sporting Kansas City team card, number 37 of 50. I will 100% take that. Nice. Joseph Hernandez, fastest guy in MLS, potentially. Ryan Rapasso, Pitch Prodigy. I must say the mem cards, they don't feel super thick. Like both of them snuck up on me. That's definitely one thing I would note, is that I literally didn't even feel either one in the pack. It didn't stand out to me as like, oh wow, you know, there's definitely a mem card in here. So Tanner Beeson, Pitch Prodigy. All right, almost halfway. Yeah, still one more hit. It'd be nice to get an autograph or maybe some sort of, you know, memorabilia variation would be nice. LAFC, Kenneth Zimmerman. Yeah, again, I love those cards. Anything that has a throwback feel to it, I'm a huge fan of those personally. Jordan Morris, speaking of the man, Omar Gonzalez. It's kind of a name from the past. Ezekiel Barco, 22/22. All right, yep, that is officially the halfway mark here. I don't believe I mentioned as well, but I do believe all the autographs are sticker autos, which is something that's pretty typical. I mean, if you've been collecting MLS, you know, usually in the past, that's how they've been. I'm not really familiar with too many on-card autographs of MLS. Here's a Jorge Villafana, numbered 7/10, red parallel. Besides, like, I mean, there's been some, wow, I got 4 22/22s here. Mason Toy, Christian Caceres, Diego Rossi, Golden Boot winner, and Christian Paredes. Besides, like, you've had like immaculate collection, you know, like those have had some kind of soccer type products, like World Cup type products in the past. Obviously, super high end products, so you know they're going to go with a lot of on card autographs. But yeah, you just with soccer, that goes for, you know, even international products as well. It's pretty hard to get on-card autographs in soccer. You just don't see a whole lot. After I just ripped the man, Chicharito. Oh, nice. 97/99. blue, and then Graham Zusi. So, I mean, from a parallel standpoint, I'm content. A lot of Graham Zusi. Not sure that's the best photograph of him, but I will take it. But, yeah, always nice when you get, you know, get some parallels of your guys, your team. Especially blue, right? Blue on blue right there. It's my favorite color. Sporting, obviously, our primary color is blue, so always pops a little extra when you get the blue parallels for the sporting guys. Duos, Joseph Martinez and Pity Martinez. Too bad we didn't get to see that this year, really. Joseph Sands, Sebastian Berhalter, Pitch Prodigies. I would say if there was one insert I would go probably do away with would be team cards. I'm just not a big fan of team cards in any sport. It's not necessarily, you know, soccer specifically, but I don't know. I just obviously the only one I'm really going to care about is going to be my team, Sporting. But I don't know. You just, to me, it's just, I don't know. Just never been a big fan of team cards. Personally, especially when you get so many of them. I mean, if it was the case where it's like, oh, okay, you know, you only get like 2 or 3 team cards per break, then that's fine. I mean, you know, if you want to throw that in as a little just extra, you know, I don't have a problem with that. It's just historically with Topps MLS. Ooh, here we go. Final mem card here. Again, these things are just not thick. You really can't tell. Anyways, we've got Andre Blake. Always interesting when you get a goalie mem because you get the different color there. 271 of 319. So far they've all been numbered to 319. But yeah, I mean, Andre Blake, could argue he's the best keeper in MLS. Super draft guy as well. Spent his whole career here. And plays internationally for Jamaica, I believe. Kevin Molino. Ola Kamara, got an autograph out of Bowman of his. Aaron Long. Brandon Servania. Nashville, and Daryl DK. This guy's been a baller this year. One thing I also will note that I feel like I just noticed with the 22 under 22s, I don't see that they have the numbers of like where the guy finished, unless it's on the back. But I know in some products past they've had it on the front, so you know it'll say like number 5, you know, on the front. But I'm not seeing that this year. Nani, he's been an all-star this year, 100%. Even though there were no all-stars this year, but he's played like one. Matt Bezler. Yeah, getting kind of down to it here. I think all you could ask for is maybe, well, I was about to say one more parallel, and looks like we got one, so. Oh, nice. Okay. We got an orange, Bill Hamid, kind of the throwback design, 25 of 25. Nice. Better photograph there of Bill Hamid than what they gave him in Bowman, I must say. I feel like they did him pretty dirty with that photograph. If you guys aren't familiar with it, his Bowman photograph, he's like making a save. His shirt is like halfway up his stomach. Like his stomach is showing. You can't hardly see his face because it's blocked by the ball. Just, yeah, pretty awful photograph, honestly. Fagal, Pizarro, duos, Aronson, Jordan Morris. Another Sporting team card. Got 3 packs to go here. Fernando Adi, kind of had his time come and go here in the MLS. Graham Zusi, also. Sam Vines, 2222. Luis Diaz. It's interesting as well. We've had 2 packs where we've had 2 blue parallels back to back. Hani Mukhtar, Nashville FC, 96 and 99. And then FC Cincinnati, team card, 29 and 99. Gianluca Busio, my man, 22 and 22. All right, last pack here. And then I will pause the video. I will organize some of the inserts, and I'll give you guys a recap of what I got here. Chicharito, Efren Alvarez, one of the better young guys in MLS. All right, that is a wrap. So yes, let me pause here, and I'll give you guys a recap in a second. All right, back with the recap here. So for the inserts, well, first off, I guess we should go through, so team cards. It looks like I got 21 team cards. So yeah, you get a lot of those. For inserts, you have 5 main ones that you're going to be receiving. You have these 2222 cards. So a lot of these guys are guys you'll find in Bowman. But yeah, Pox and Pomical, Brendan Aronson, Jesus Ferreira, Brian Rodriguez, kind of some bigger names there. Diego Rossi, Christian Paredes, Barco, Sam Vines, Busio, Alvarez. So yeah, I got a decent amount of those. Again, they don't show what number they were ranked in the 2222, which in the past I know that they have. Second most common insert would be these Pitch Prodigies. Same thing again. A lot of these guys you'll see in the Bowman, just kind of young stars. I don't know. I think some of these you should be able to find in the 22 under 22. I would think. So just kind of another, I guess, insert highlighting them. I mean, they're pretty cool. All-Star, always have these cards in MLS here. Walker Zimmerman, Mark Anthony K, Pozuelo, Jonathan Dos Santos, Nani, and Zusi. It's kind of hard to tell. East and West, it's purple for the East, gold for the West. Usually it's kind of easier to tell which one's which, so kind of interesting there. Duos. This one, they've had these types of cards in the past. Definitely much different type of design than they've had. Here they have these throwback cards, my personal favorite. Aaron Long, Chicharito, Walker Zimmerman, and Vermeer with the nice throwback and kind of like a fun fact on the back. I really like those. Parallel wise, get a decent amount of parallels. Most commonly again blue. Graham Zusi, Chicharito, FC Cincinnati, Hani Mukhtar, Sporting KC gold. These are to 50. Albert Elise, Hamid orange throwback to 25, and then Jorge Villafana number 210. And then finally, for the hits, just normal 3 standard base mem cards this time. Matrida for NYCFC, Boniek Garcia, and Andre Blake. All numbered to 319. So that's kind of a standard box. So yeah, I hope you guys liked the review. If you have any questions on the product or any thoughts, definitely leave a comment below. And yeah, if you enjoyed the video, give us a like. Go ahead and view Jacob's recap as well. I see you got some different stuff as me, and has some different thoughts as well. So yeah, appreciate the support and the engagement. Hope you guys like these MLS type reviews as well. I know we're big MLS guys, and then love the chance to be able to review products. So Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you guys all take care. Have a good holiday season, and we'll catch you in the next video. Peace.